I have no idea what we will do. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever done it. Forget if I brought my tank or my dancer. I think my dancer. Yeah. So, motherfucker was mean. Okay, I brought my dancer.
Let the rebels begin!
Oh, it's a low level. 64. I can't use my new dance. That's all I want to fucking do. Gotta get the hell out of there. I'm so used to tanking these back to back. Oh my god, bro. Can someone throw me a heal after a revive, maybe? Promise you, I won't even get close to dying again. Just get me back and get me healed. Now get me healed. Now get me healed. Keep healing me.
The siege part for we alone! The siege part for we alone! The siege part for we alone! Our hearts sing in the chaos!
I just noticed that. You can tell if you have a dance partner. You see my dance spell right there? There's a person on that now. That's usually just 2 pillars empty. That's pretty cool. So I would always take it off by mistake. That's the problem you're having. There you go. That's
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
I miss the 80s. Kids like that would never survive.
The seas part, for we alone!
Straight up live.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Very easy quest. I mean trial.
The seas part, for we alone!
There you go. Oh, but I ain't gonna make that one. That one's not life or death. Learned how to defeat the life or death. Just run the fuck around.
Such ferocity! The seas part, for we alone!
Ah! Knew I was gonna make it out. Either way, I survive or not. There you go. That's the coolest tribute for you. Alright guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. I think I dropped anything. know, so that's good. I'm gonna put together a list of that stuff tomorrow, and like I told Dad, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to the $3 grand as possible.